Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from October 18th through the 20th, 2024. This is for Leo. Last shuffle here for Leo. Let's see what's going on. So, Leo, what we have here is deserving, and we have Ascendant Masters. There's something about you understanding that this is your inalienable right as just a spirit housed in the human suit. Like, this is, you deserve to navigate um, through whatever stormy seas, whatever you've gone through. You deserve to go through it the way that you need to, right? There's no right or wrong way to achieve a balance in your life or to be able to celebrate what's going on in your space. This is about saying that we have the right to choose, right? That is the gift that all of us have from the Creator, right? Is the right to free agency or free choice, or um, freedom. Like, you get to choose your life. No one's allowed to take away your free will. I mean, that's what we're here to do, is to exert. Well, not necessarily to exert, because it could be perverted, right? Do as thou wilt versus contemplate your own salvation with fear and trembling versus you have free will. You could do, you do with it as you choose. And there's so many different ways to look at it, but Spirit is saying that you're deserving of Temperance, Four of Wands, Lovers, and Chariot. Whatever it is that naturally brings you the peace that you deserve. They're saying here, Seven of Wands here twice is with the Ascendant Masters, is almost akin to saying that you got to do whatever you got to do to keep pushing. You can't be a victim. You don't choose to be one. You're not going to let anyone else steer your ship and say, you know what? Well, it's not my fault that I ran into the glacier. I let so and so steer it. You're not going to be the captain of the Titanic. You're not. And I see that being an energy for you, and you saying to yourself over the weekend, it's my I deserve to be able to do whatever I need to in order to have some level of equilibrium in my life, however that looks. And you should stand up for that and fight for what's right for you. And you deserve to do so. The Ascendant Masters is a spiritual energy, which means that you might be challenged. This is like saying people are already naturally challenging how you get through something. And you're like, whatever I can do to keep on getting up in the morning is what I'm going to do. You know, commitment here is Seven of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This is an event of some sort where it's like a false start or a fake start, or someone, you're committed to starting fresh, even if you don't know exactly what the heck you're doing, but you know that your spirit will lead the way. This is the energy, the pure energy of saying, follow your intuition. Just follow it, because Seven of Swords, although it's a deception card, it's a betrayal card, it's the card of the liar, the thief, right? But it's also a card of saying, Ace of Cups, this is my first time being in this position. I may not know all the ins and outs of this place. I'm trying to put my life back together. I'm trying to get my swords back. Sometimes the Seven of Swords, even though it's the card of the thief, that also could be representing the fact that you're trying to get your stuff back from the thief. And so I see a commitment here of saying, this is new, but I'm committed to being clever and doing some fancy footwork to do whatever I got to do to get my life back on track. And that is that. Knight of Swords and Seven of Cups. There's a fear here that some deception or something that you walked away from is not really over. That's just a fear. I think that you may have been in a situation similar to this before, according to this, because this fear is about, I'm going through this again, right? This would be a vibe of saying that you're afraid that you're about to get a mixed bag of whatever is coming in the future. You went through a storm the last time you went down this path. Now you're going down this path, and it's not going to be what it was. It's not going to end up the way it did this time. This is saying that whatever you say, whatever it is, like you're standing your ground on, something is completely over. What you walked away from, that chapter is closed. Even if, say, you are still with a certain person and you're like, man, the last time I said that I wanted peace and I decided to embark on a journey with this person, I ended up in a storm that I couldn't see my way out of. And now I'm here, and now I'm starting over again. And I'm worried that now they're still on the same old BS. And the truth is that they can't be, because now you're driving the ship. You're not letting someone else guide the way. And so I don't see whatever happened in the past happening again. And I also, if you completely have separated from someone and you're saying, look, I'm trying to just put my life back together, I don't see that interfering with anything. That's done. That's a closed chapter there. Nothing's really going to shake you. I don't see anything shaking you and putting you in a position where you're like, here I go again, right? This is new. It's different from the last time. If you ended something before and then you gave it another go, that is not happening again, whatever that was, if you're still in the situation. But if you have completely walked away and you're saying, look, I got to start fresh, I don't even know what I'm doing here, don't worry, it's going to work out. It's going to work out is what they're trying to say. I just want to throw that out here. They're showing that you deserve peace, you deserve balance, you deserve to be able to follow your heart, and also exert your divine gift of free will on how you put something together. No one can dictate how you handle grief or how you handle betrayal. No one can, once once a person is chosen to do those things to someone, they don't get to decide how you put the pieces back together. You got to do it the best way you can. And Spirit wants you to stand on that if anybody challenges you, because I'm seeing you being challenged. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini, or a Cancer main signs. We also have Libra or Aquarius. You could be a Cancer, Leo cusp dealing with a Gemini, Cancer cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.